Hi guys, this is Ratchet Throw, and we are playing Criminal Case Conspiracy, Case 57, reap what you saw. Let's unlock Endgame number 3, and... well, we've discovered some surprising things about the serum, and it makes me pretty sad. Katria, I never have imagined the birth of a psychopath like Crucial Baby would turn out to be an act of mercy. It seems the Adastrian's superpowers are slowly killing them, which is why the bear put Bateman out of his misery. I can't help but think it serves them right though. Adastra did, after all, kidnap my son and try to take over a city with their mind-altering drug. Yes, although they apparently weren't alone in all this. Rosetta's mother, Denise Daniels, has been working about the Adastrians this whole time. I haven't got much sympathy for Rosetta, but didn't you find out in the previous investigation that her mother treated her like an experiment rather than a daughter? Yep, Rosetta was a test tube baby, and Daniels tinkered with her genes in a bid to create the perfect human. Given all that, you gotta wonder if Denise is behind the subhuman serum too. That might explain why the Adastrians didn't know its full effects. But why wouldn't she have told them? Is this tied to her trying to kill them? And anyway, what's going on with that? That's all we got to find out, Katrina. Let's search the Adastra hideout for answers. Katrina, before you head out, can I talk to you and Rita? Alright, Katrina, why don't you talk with Rita and then join me to examine the Adastra hideout? Okay, what's this about? Okay, let's see, what do you want? So, Amir, what do you want to talk to us about? Love, Rita. Can't say I know much about love, but okay, shoot. Well, Katria, we're living in precarious times, and who knows whether we're still gonna be alive one day to the next. So I decided to seize the moment and propose to Jasper. Oh wow, that's fantastic news, Amir. Thank you, but I need your help. I want to make Jazz a ring from his favorite metal, Buckrix, but I have no idea where to find any. I heard of Buckrix. It's lightweight but tough, which is why it's often used in the equipment of luxury aircraft. Luxury aircraft? Katia, didn't you like this case involve Christian Bateman's swanky helicopter? Could we get Buckrix from there? Definitely. We handle the paperwork to authorize us taking it. Katrina and I will search the chopper for Buckrix. I'll leave in front the money for the cab. Okay, let's go. Something happy about to happen. Let's first check out the Adastra hideout. Let's find something on the lease. Katria, it says Rosetta Pierre, a shining star on the cover of this pile of bound papers. Learning about Rosetta might also shed light on why and when her mother turned against her. Let's reveal what else is written here. Okay. Okay, now let's investigate the chopper. Katria, there might be some Buckrix fittings in this box of helicopter equipment. Let's open it. Okay. Okay, let's dust this notebook or notepad, whatever it is. Let's just dust it. Get ready to learn the most intimate thoughts and the darkest secrets about me, Rosetta. I can't read the rest. Katria, this seems to be Rosetta's autobiography, where she reveals her deepest secrets and doesn't hold anything back. There's got to be something about the Denise Daniels in here, seeing as she's her mother. Let's get the memoir to Gabriel for analysis. Why can't I read the rest? Okay, now let's unlock this box. Katria, this is a compass. Looks expensive. There could definitely be buckricks in it. Let's set the compass so Amir see if he can extract enough metal to make the engagement ring for Jasper's dreams. Oh, I can't wait to see that happen. What did Rosetta write in her autobiography? Gabriel, were there any revelations in Rosetta's autobiography about why Denise Daniels turned against the Adastrans? Well, to start, judged from the watermark on the papers, Rosetta wrote her autobiography while in prison. And on the face of it, it's basically her gloating about her successes. What's important is what's written between the lines. Katria, it seems that Rosetta has spent her life trying and failing to impress her mother. Well, we know that Denise Daniels considered Rosetta a failed experiment, so she had her work cut out. Rosetta didn't seem to get that. She always held hope that one of her successes would gain her mother's approval. But, although Rosetta became a genius entrepreneur with a network of powerful friends, Denise showed no interest in her achievements. Until the day the meteorite fell. That was when Denise suddenly approached Rosetta and asked her to build a dome. Oh! So the dome was Denise's idea from the start? Yes, and a mother-daughter relationship finally began to flourish from that point. Suddenly, Daniels became a caring, attentive mother. But obviously the sorrow ahead was just using Rosetta to get her hands on that meteorite. And once the meteorite had been exploited, Rosetta must have outlived her usefulness as one of Daniels' henchwomen said. But I still don't get why Daniels is hunting down the other Adastrans, or how it's related to the serum. Katria, Rosetta might tell us. Let's try to reach her again. Yeah, this time you don't hang up. Okay, now the compass is the ring ready. One ring to marry them all. Look, Katria, I extracted the bucklers from the compass and Rita helped me forge it. Isn't it beautiful? Very beautiful. Alright, now it's time to propose to Jasper. I've asked him to meet me at our favorite restaurant in half an hour. I'm pretty nervous. Katria, you couldn't come with me for moral support, could you? Don't worry, I'll come. Anything you need, buddy. Okay, but before that, we need to chat with Rosetta on chat. Please, Katrina, I got another friend dead, 2 in prison, so can't you just leave me alone to mourn in peace? Speaking of mourning, we know the superhuman serum you took is killing all of you. What we don't know is why your mother turned against you all. We found your autobiography, but... Look, I don't trust you, but if you read that, you may as well know. My mother betrayed me, Lady Spirit Katrina. She manipulated me to get the serum. It was your mom's idea to create the serum, wasn't it? Yes, as she told me she was making it for me and my friends so we'd become superhuman and rule the world. But then we found out that the serum wasn't meant for us at all. So who did Denise mean the serum for? Herself? She never said, but she kept us believing it was for us. And when she took over the dome after my arrest, she kept making excuses as to why it wasn't ready yet. Not long before he died, Louis got fed up and went to investigate. And then, well, it's better if you see for yourself. Go find Louis's camera, Lisbeth and Katrina. It's in our hideout. There's some food there too if you're hungry. Okay, thanks for that. What's going on? We are getting on a good side with the Adastrans. Alright, let's go with Amir. Do you remember the first time we came here, Jazz? Of course, it's when we had our first kiss. Yes, it's just one of the countless wonderful memories I have of us. And I don't ever want our time together to end. Jasper Everett, will you marry me? Of course I will. This is the happiest day of my life. Oh, what a happy couple. Wait, this ring, is it made from Macrix? Yes, and I forged it myself with some help from Katarina. Oh, Amir, only you would have thought of it. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. And Katarina, you helped make this happen, so I want to thank you by buying you a hat for our wedding. Okay, well, not really a hat, but a fancy hairstyle. Okay, now let's look for the camera. Well, right, Rosetta is now alone. And I feel something bad is going to happen to her. Two of her friends are behind bars, two of them are dead if we count Lerux, and I don't know, I have a bad feeling what's going to happen to her, and she must be really afraid now. I know, and she did all of this protozane and superhuman crap just to impress her mother. Wow. Katrina, Rosetta asked us to find Lerox's camera. Good idea. Maybe he stowed it in this locker. Let's take a closer look. Okay. Okay, there is some camera in here. There was a Pro Ultra in the Adastra locker, Katarina. It's one of those newfangled camcorder type things. Do you think it's Lerox's camera Rosetta was talking about? Let's send it to Cathy to find out. Okay, and I can't wait to see what's going to reveal. Let's see what's on Lerox's camera. I wanna know. Cathy, was that Pro Ultra we sent you Louis Lerox's? Yes, and it's a video diary of sorts made by him for Adastra in the days running up to his imprisonment and murder. Can't say I relish seeing a man who killed my Zoe again, but needs must. Put it on, Cathy. Okay, let's see. Okay, I just need to attach the selfie stick to my camera. Rosetta, Joe, everyone. I'm at the door. There are Sarah employees swarming around everywhere. Hope no one sees me. I'll report back as soon as I found the serum, so plans to know I can go ahead. We'll rule the world yet, my friends. Oh. I got shocking news. The serum, it's not on the dome anymore. The lab where they were making the product is empty. Where the heck did Denise take it? She told us it was still being developed and wasn't ready. She's gotta be lying to us. I'll need to dig deeper into the knees. Guys, you won't believe what I found. The East has a secret lab miles from the dome. And... wait, someone's coming. I gotta run. Oh, a secret lab. The East is after me. She wants to stop me from telling you what I know. I stole some serum from the lab, but I don't know if we should use it because... Never mind, I'll explain when we meet. My phone was gone, but I'm close to the TV studio. I'll try to contact you from there. So, Leros went to investigate the superhuman serum and ended up hunted by Denise Daniels? Yes, and clearly the hunt ended with him dead in his jail cell, on Denise's orders. But before he died, he clearly must have managed to meet up with the other Adastrites and given them the serum he stole. This also explains why Daniels is hunting the other Adastrites. She didn't want them to have the serum. She would cause a blackout trying to stall Lerux. Lerux seemed to question whether they should take the serum. Could he have already known it was dangerous? He also said the serum came from Denise's secret lab, whatever and wherever that is. Katria, we need to see if Rosetta knows more about this. Okay. Alright, let's have a chat with Rosetta again. Rosetta, we found Lerux's camera. What's all this about your mom's secret lab? Where is it? I never saw it for myself. Louis ended up in jail before he could take us there. But what he said he saw was horrific. Don't ask me to repeat it. Hearing about it was enough. Anyway, Louis told us he wanted to examine the serum food before we took it. But once he was killed, we had no choice. Why? What forced you to take it? Lurs was killed by one of my trusted people who'd been turned by my evil mother. We knew then that we couldn't trust anyone. We injected ourselves with the serum so we'd have a fighting chance against my mother and her evil plans. And, least but Katrina, I advise you to protect yourself too. My mother will stop at nothing, and if you made an enemy of her, you're doomed. Oh dear. Katrina, have you seen Amir and Jasper? They look like they are walking on cloud 9 after their engagement. Yes, but unfortunately we won't have time to celebrate until we've dealt with the Denise Daniels problem. We now know that the Daniels is hunting the Adasters because they stole her superhuman serum, which apparently wasn't meant for them. We've also discovered that she's got a secret lab somewhere, and what Louis Lero saw in it was horrific. But we have no idea where this lab... Katrina, sorry to barge in like this, but I got something. Kathy sent me Leros' video diary footage, and I recognized the alley he was standing in when he was talking about the secret lab. Which means I know where the lab is. Excellent. Katrina, it's time we found out what horrific secrets Daniels is keeping in this lab. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. But that's going to be in the next case. And something horrific is going to happen. Okay, that's all we know for now, so we're gonna stop here. We're gonna continue playing case number 58 in Newmark. We are close to the end. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like to this video. I'll see you again. Goodbye!